Nice opening day victory for the baseball team, 3-0 shutout atop of the UMass Minutemen, and the starting pitcher and Brian Murphy gets his first win of the season, and at one point you retire 11 in a row. I wish I was standing on a chair here, but you retire 11 in a row. It looks like you and Grant kind of both settled in early on, and then all of a sudden the offense was able to take a couple of advantages. So did that allow you to settle in as a pitcher, knowing that the offense was able to scratch out some runs?
Yeah, you know, I got myself in a groove early, and once they got runs up, it made a lot easier for me to stay in that groove and keep throwing strikes.
Coach on the pregame show talked to him, and last year kind of the middle relief was a little bit of the Achilles heel, and he said this year, you know, we need to get a little bit more out of the starting pitchers. Do you feel like you're starting to get in now that your sophomore year, you had your freshman year kind of settle in, now you know what to do when you're a starter?
Yeah, you know, last year I came in middle relief, and so I got to see some good innings, and I feel like this year it's time for me to get into that starting spot, and I've been feeling pretty comfortable coming and starting. So,
how does it feel to get the first home game out of the way and you get a victory as well?
Yeah, it feels really good.
All right, we'll get Coach Blood to come on in here real quick. And Coach, you had a great outing by him on the pregame show. We talked about how you wanted a little more out of your starters. He retired 11 in a row. He settled down, pitched 5 1/3, and you know, this is my first time that I'm seeing you guys, but that was a pretty good outing by the sophomore.
Yeah, Brian, he didn't look like himself his first couple outings this year, and we've given him a week or so to do some work and get some bullpens in. And today I was hoping for 3 or 4 innings out of him, to be honest, and he settled in, did a great job. That's what he's capable of doing, so I was glad to see that.
You guys were able to kind of scratch this one on out. You stranded a couple in the first 4 innings, then all of a sudden you get the 3 in the 5th, and you almost gave it away towards the tail end where they had some base runners, but your middle relief guys, your closers, go and gets the save, and the defense really helped you out to make sure that you secure the victory.
Yeah, I think we're going to see the Gothiers, the Goins, the McGinty's. Jeremy Charles has got a little hamstring thing right now that's keeping him off the mound, but we'll be seeing plenty of him. We're going to be playing a lot of tight games, and I expect that we'll be able to come out on the right end of them like we did today because of those guys. You know, we're not going to put up 7, 8 runs a game right now. I hope as we work through the season that we'll become capable of doing that. But in the meantime, we get starts like that, and the guys can, you know, minimize when we do have runners on in the later innings. We'll be in good shape.
Boys start off opening day here in West Hartford on a good note, 3-0 shutout victory to UMass. Tomorrow they'll be in action against the Bulldogs of Yale. Stay tuned to HartfordHawks.com for all the latest.